Well, I got it, please. And I'll call the regular session of the prison board to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
These proceedings are being recorded for the sole purpose of constituting the accuracy of written minutes. Tapes are used, eliminating recorded records of these proceedings.
Are there any guests appearing before the prison board today that can be recognized? We'll now move on to the official actions of the prison board, and it will be for approval of the minutes for the meeting held on March 17th, 2021.
Move to approve.
Second. All in favor, please signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Any opposition? Executive sessions, there were 3 executive sessions held. One was on March 17th, 2021 at 2:30 p.m. for personnel matters. One was on April 8th, 2021 at 10 a.m. for personnel matters. And one on April 15th, 2021 at 2:30 p.m. for personnel matters. We'll now move on to report of committees, and the first one is the maintenance report.
Carbon County Prison Board maintenance report for 4/19/2021. Sykes Brothers were in for their monthly service. K&D was in to fix the leak on the booster heater that they had just put in. CSI was in to fix the intercom system. Train was in for their quarterly preventative maintenance on the RTUs. John Alvarez was in to work on the distribution pumps in the pump house. The attached document is actually a breakdown of everything that he did over the last 3 months.
Are there any questions or inquiries on the maintenance report?
The only thing I have is about the pump house, like an update on it. Is that everything repaired, or I seen on it that weren't they supposed to come back in and check again at the end of that report?
Yes, as far as I know, at least 2 of the pumps are up and running the way they should be. The third one, they had a couple parts that were on order. So he will be in to finish that third pump.
And is this on our new pumps, or is it on,
It's on the new one.
like, it's not covered under warranty, or?
It should be covered because they were just installed in September, October sometime, I believe, so it should be under warranty.
Okay.
My comment on that is if all 3 pumps within that period of time, the other pumps were in a long time, I'm concerned about a design flaw
Right.
or production flaw that all 3 pumps have been issues since they're in. And if it continues, I think we're gonna have to, pursue some type of avenue to get them replaced or buy some other type of pump.
Yeah, that was a question I had, because I thought that they were replaced, and then I saw it was almost like dominoes, one after the other having failures. So it's a serious issue.
But I appreciate, Rodney doing the breakdown and keeping track of every time something happens there, and it's something we're not used to seeing, and I hope that continues, especially when there's an issue like this.
Any other further questions on the maintenance report? We'll now move on to the work release report.
Good afternoon, everyone. Submitted to the board is the monthly work release report. This particular report will go back to the beginning of the year. The reason for that, the program was suspended up until currently. Currently, there are 5 members on the work release program. There are no disbursements of incomes up to this point. The first actual disbursement occurred this past Monday. So the reports from this point forward will show those revenues and the deductions made. And I do have currently several local employers on a list looking to hire. Those that are eligible for the work release program, companies, Tumaco Transfer, Amatech, Rev Group, a lot of the local industry has been calling. In fact, I received a phone call yesterday from Hallmark Race Trailers. They're looking for welders as well as untrained people, material handlers. So certainly as we have people eligible for that, we'll look to conduct interviews and get them hired.
Frank, did we incorporate the last two changes into the updated policy? The work release policy, we had two changes that were to be incorporated before we kind of sent it around and brought it up for approval.
And I'm not sure if someone from your office had made a change to that or not. So I think Lisa, I'm not sure where she's at with that, but they certainly should be incorporated into the new contract.
Do we have a timetable on when they can have that done? Because we want to, as the commissioner said, we want to share that with the board in preparation of adoption.
If you want to make the document currently with those two changes, certainly I can put it into effect right away.
Yeah, I think probably there's a lack of knowledge of who actually has the lead on the administration side. So post-meeting, go ahead and reconcile, be it with Jody or Lisa, to see who has control of the document. We'll get those up for the next meeting, then the plan would be the next agenda.
Sounds good, Commissioner.
Yep.
Thank you. Is there anything further to report on the Work Release Committee, Commissioner?
No, sir.
We'll now move on to the warden's report.
Okay, everyone, the numbers for last month are in front of everyone. And today, as of today, we have 190 inmates. 143 of them are male, 47 are female. Our average goes up a little bit on the weekends because of weekenders coming in. So our average goes up to about 200, maybe a little more. So population steadily increasing as we get away from the COVID.
Are there any questions or inquiries on the warden's report? Hearing none, I'll entertain a motion to accept it.
Motion to approve.
Second.
All in favor, please signify by saying aye.
Aye.
All opposed, signify by saying no. Motion carries. We'll now break for executive session.
Wait till have to step outside.
I would ask the prison evaluators to stay.
Great time.
You're good.